Hello everyone! Today we've got quite unusual job. We need to put some new tiles in here, and I think we're going 2 rows above. Now we can't touch this, but if we would go up we'll have to make a cut. Now we ain't gonna do that. The customer asked to go 1 row up. I'll show you. 1 row up that way, and then we're going halfway, and then I think the third one, there's no third one. Yeah, that's the way we're gonna do that. Now I need the cut-offs for the tape. Now same situation in here, and then halfway. We're gonna put the masking tape around because we're not painting anything in here. Okay, so that's our basic layout. Now let's put the masking tape around so we won't do the mess on a existing paint. Please don't do that to me. That tape sucks. Oh, come on. Okay, we'll get another tape. Okay, I've got second tape. Let's go. By the way, that's the first tile. We're just checking how it will come off, how easily. So one in here. Nice. Now one in here. And one in here. Okay. So you can see. Okay. That will do. Oh, the top bit. That's a step 1. Now let's remove all tiles. Shouldn't be that difficult. See, I don't want that to pull down. I think I will need someone to help me, or I'm actually, oh no, I won't. Here we go. Another one. That's a weird wallpaper. Now we need to clean that. Let's start with that old wallpaper, which, remember, Churchill, presumably. Alright. Jesus, there are 2 layers of it. Okay. Now that tile is staying, but I will have to clean it, which I will do in a sec. You don't have to see that. Okay, we need... Is that the paint? Is that the wallpaper which was painted? Let's see. That's a paint. Okay, what I would do, I'm gonna scratch it with, let's put the foil first. Okay. With a knife. Let's clean the knife. I'm not taking off that paint with wallpaper underneath. What I will actually do, I will create a point for my primer to actually catch. So that's what we do. Deep scratches. But don't go over the line, because then, well, you're gonna have to redo the walls. Another use. It says, don't more than you have to do. Okay, that's one way. Let's run a cross way around. So the adhesive should go and really bite in it. Okay. Let's do vertical as well. And horizontal. Stay there. Now with proper primer I can give warranty on that. Yeah. So primer wise, as usual, PVA, 10% solution will do. So we've got 1 liter in here, so we'll speaking 1 liter, so we need 10 mils. 10 mils roughly would be that much. Oh, what happened here? Oh yeah, yeah, well, no one's perfect. Towels. Yeah, I think my channel should be called The Guy with Paper Towel. I'm just making it worse, don't I? Okay. That's the idea. Let's just stick them on top. Be fine for now. Water. And now we can mix it. See, I'm not using drill with this for that small bucket. And that should do. Nice. Let's check if it works. Let it dry a bit and become a bit sticky. Can you hear that? Yeah. One more brush. Am I recording? Yes, I am. Still forgetting. I will get there eventually. Okay, that's way too much. Okay, primer is dry. So let's start mixing adhesive. It says mixing 1 part of cold water per approximately 3.5 parts of adhesive. So let's not complicate that too much. We will do 2 parts, which is 7 cups, and then 2 cups of water. I like to fold it out. That's my way of doing it. Okay. It's gonna take a while, so I will just skip it to the mixing. So I decided to do 3.5 per 1, so I just put 1. And I prepared some more water just in case that will be too thick. Now, after you're mixing anything whatsoever, always have a bucket with the water to clean your mixer. Nice and clean. So we won't need, we won't need that water. Consistency is perfect. Okay, let's start. It's gonna be hard to get there. I'm trying to make as less mess behind the cooker as possible. Tiles. So this one. One in here, one in here. Okay. Now let's prepare more crosses. Don't fall on me. It's because of that tape. Okay, another one. I'll use a cross for that. Let's clean that. Okay. Cross here. Cross here. And now we need to blend the gap between them. Okay, slightly to the left. Now we've got a big gap in here, small in here. So we're moving the bottom of it to the left, a bit more to the left. Okay, that crosses won't be needed in this situation. The problem is the way they laid out those tiles were different. Unfortunately, the customer didn't want to take them off and build a new one, only this part. So it's a challenge to make it look seamless. Looks good to me. Let's see if they flash. Flash, flash, flash. That will do. Now the level, the one goes up slightly. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, we can move the crosses. Let's give it 20 minutes to set, and we're gonna build upon that. Actually, let's go full length. More. It's got thicker. It still will do the job just fine. This way. That's for the side one. And again, side. A bit more. yeah. Let's clean it. And put the tiles on. Can easily take off that bead from between so it won't come off. Massage it in a bit more. Okay, process. Another one. Okay, I can already feel it's flush. Let's use one of the crosses to take out the excess of the glue. Going. See, the plastic crosses quite bad because they're not exactly same thickness. As manufacturers promise. Okay, another one. Let's take off the middle bit. Massage that in. Almost flush. Perfect. Now crosses. Bit down. And crosses. Now, as I said, there's few techniques of doing it. So what you can do is put the adhesive only on the wall, like I did. That's the first option. Second option is to put adhesive on the both tile and the wall. And the third option is to put adhesive only on a tile, which I don't really recommend. And crosses. Now let's take excess first. Okay. Two more on the bottom. One in here. One in here. Okay. Let's clean them a bit. Because adhesive is quite hard to get off. After all, that's the old one. One more to go. And crosses. And the last one. Let's clean between. Two more. Come on. Okay, let's take excess. Same on this side. Oh, that's where the tape is. Okay. Now we can leave it to dry. Whoops. And then we will do the filling between them. Alright, they're almost dry. I will put silicons now and then I will finish with the filling. Oh, before we start, where's my bucket with water? Do this, and also some paper towels. That will do. Always handy and ready. Let's go for it. Da, 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 da. Well, you've seen it before in other videos, so that shouldn't be surprised. I'm not gonna do a long video about that. Now, dry finger first. Slowly, piece by piece. Okay. Now, clean my finger. Can see some dirt over here. That's gonna be adhesive, no problem. I will run it over with silicone again. Then just finish that sequence which I already started. So it's not a big issue whatsoever. Okay, I will do the rest. I will come back to you. Okay, it's time to remove the crosses and put the filling in. Where's the filling? We've got the filling here. That's gonna be handy. And the bucket. Now I will borrow. Hopefully customer won't be mad. Just a glass of water. And let's mix it. We won't need much, to be honest. I think this is more than enough. Is it? A bit more. It's always best to have more than you need, because, for example, if I would do one batch, fill half of it, and then I will have to do another batch, we could technically have difference in color, in a shade of white. Let's add some water and mix it. Yeah, I think that's what we want. Now, crosses going out. What I'm doing, instead of, if I remember that funny beep GoPro does. Okay, I will clean it with a cloth. Places like that where the adhesive is still there. That's fine, that's fine. That's not fine. It is fine now. That's the old tile, that's why it's quite dirty in there. Not much I can do about. Okay, that looks nice. Let's start filling. You've seen that on previous video, so it's nothing new for you. Yeah, so if you, that's for people who coming to UK. That's the message for people coming to UK. If you believe in agencies, then just don't. They're gonna use you whenever time they want, they need, and they're not acting in your service. They're acting their own service. Whatever suits them. Whenever time suits them. But one day I bought the bike, then second bike and third bike, and I met someone which I will leave not named because I never asked him for permission, and he has the building company. And that woke up something deep inside of me to actually come back to that business. Despite the fact I had really good salary. Come on, how much you can get on the salary? 2 grand, 3 grand. How much do you think construction or decoration company earns? Exactly. Enough, so I left them.
You know what? Yeah, I do. I do want to express myself. Okay? And I don't need 37 pieces of flair to do it. All right? There's my flair. Okay? And this is me expressing myself. Okay? There it is. I hate this job. I hate this goddamn job, and I don't need it.
I won't need that. Now I need sponge. We agreed I can use that one. So the sponge is supposed to be wet, but not too wet. I mean, the water not supposed to drop from it. And now we can wash it. See, there's still a lot in between. Okay, I'll wait for that to dry, clean it again, and show you the final result. Okay, so I cleaned the floor, removed my black film, which I was working on, and that's what we've got. As you know, at first there was just one row of the tiles. Now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 of them, as customer wants. We went halfway in the middle because of customer didn't want to move the cabinet. Her decision. So first thing you will spot, I did not go with plastic trim around the tiles. Simple reason, this is very good silicone. It's heat resistant, mold resistant, it's pretty much all resistant, one of those. So the grease which will collect over time should be easy to remove. The customer also thinks about full refurbishment of this kitchen, but not now. This is temporary solution for her. See you on another one.